Am I dreaming? This is the question I asked myself when I first walked the grounds of this home. Here where every crashing wave and every burning sunset inspires you to embrace the endless possibilities ahead. Right here on the west coast of Ibiza, where stands this one-of-a-kind, breathtaking mansion, is where time stops and everything seems possible. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. Today we are checking out the stunning Cliffside mansion surrounded by crystal clear waters of the Mediterranean, sleek angular architecture that is a true statement of Ibiza's most iconic real estate market. Designed by Bruno Epicrum and listed by our lovely friends, the Realtors Madrid, with the asking price of 16.5 million euros. Without a doubt, the most breathtaking place I have ever seen, and for this reason we flew all the way to Ibiza to tour this home. And now, let's begin. Alright everybody, one more time, welcome to Ibiza and to Cala Terrida. Currently I am standing at the exterior of the property which we're about to tour on today's episode. We've got plenty of amenities waiting for us during this tour, so stay tuned. I'm really looking forward to show it to you, but before, let's mention some interesting facts about the house. As for example, that just a few months ago there has been a series for Netflix filmed in this house called Alpha Male, so if you're Spanish or if you have seen the Spanish series, you can check it out on Netflix, and this home is featured in its episodes. So we've got a really exciting tour ahead of us, so let's begin. First of all, you've got the steel gate opening up into your covered entrance for about 2 or 3 cars. On the opposite side, you have a pedestrian entrance where you've got these 2 bonsai trees welcoming you as you walk along towards your front door with this really large and impactful entrance. With 10 meters high ceilings, with this grand pivoting door of 4 meters which opens up its doors into this beautiful 8 meters entrance. I mean, just check out the size of this space. You've got art pieces on the left as soon as you enter, you've got wardrobe spaces on my right, and the skylights at the top bringing in light even in your hallway. So pretty impressive for an entrance of a villa of this size. Now the first bedroom on my right is your double bedroom, which is one of the 2 bedrooms we've got on this level, with its own ensuite with picture windows and just in general a really beautiful first bedroom. And now let's step further into your living area, which is the main soul of the heart, and there's absolutely no words to describe this feeling that you have when you enter into this space, with this expansive floor-to-ceiling windows which wrap up around the whole of the property, bringing in so much natural light and of course opening up to this incredible views which we'll talk about very soon. But before we do, let's talk about the first section of your living area, which is this nicely separated from your dining area section with furniture from Paula Lenti. We've got these 3 pieces which are super comfortable and super beautiful. We've got these beige neutral colors. We've got natural stone, wood and beige in this living room, which gives this kind of calming vibe, especially that you've got the sea and a complete privacy. So a really nice living area is your first section, just to relax and chill before you head outside and enjoy the total Mediterranean views. Now also we have the sienna stone with the recessed TV, bioethanol fireplace, and just in general, what a space to enter into your main living area. I feel like I'm blending in with the furniture today. Also the light fixtures, the whole illumination of this house, there has been a whole project made on illumination. We've got the lights inside, outside, we've got the recessed light, the track lights, we've got the lamps, the chandeliers, everything has been done by Panzer and Olive on this house, and they even have it on their website. So it's been a really large project, so this house in the night is just something else incredible. Now off to my left you have your dining area with seating for 10. Again, we've got gorgeous chandelier hanging down, a nice blue design, we've got the blue touches finishes of the glass, the blue decorations, and the reflections from the sea are all blue. So a little bit of a blue vibes on this section. Now, other section here, another little chilling zone with views out into your terrace, and that would be it for your living section. Now, what is also important to mention about this space is that we've got art pieces that run the length of the whole wall, opposite of all these expansive windows, and just below that, we've got picture windows going out into your side garden and showing us all these Mediterranean plants. So a really nice vibe when it comes to the connection with the nature. And now we have found ourselves in your kitchen. Second dining area, so this might be your non-official dining area with this oak wood solid table with seating for 10, lovely light fixtures hanging above. We've got Gaggenau appliances throughout, floor to ceiling fridge and freezer, and then continuing forward we have this connection between this dining area and this kitchen bar seating section where this oak wood just transforms into this marble stone which is used in the kitchen tops. Really durable material, resistant to pretty much everything, and looks good as well. Now here we have Gaggenau hob and an industrial extractor above with plenty of storage. Opposite side, continuation of the same stone, more storage, and on this side, this is where it gets interesting. Here we have your beautiful open shelvings with all these sections for your wine with the indirect lighting. Looks beautiful, just makes you want to take one glass and sit with these beautiful views. Now following through, we've got more storage spaces, we've got this recess space for your TV, and I like the fact that the same material that is being used in the kitchen tops is being used here just with a different treatment. So it looks really nice and gives that connection to both of these spaces. Of course, I had to open your wine storage, your wine cooler from Gaggenau as well. Feels pretty chilly in here, and that of course you will appreciate this in summer. So definitely cooking in this kitchen is a pleasure day and night. And now that brings us to the end of the kitchen, and I'm gonna take you all into the second bedroom of the house. Follow me. Now, what's important is this bedroom is not the actual bed itself and any details in the bedroom, but what I want to mention a lot is this enormous sliding door, which is 4 meters high and 2 meters wide. Check out the size of this door. It's incredible, right?
All right.
And that door opens up into this double bedroom with this beautiful design of the oak paneling wood behind the bed going all the way up to the ceiling, underlit with the recessed lights wrapping around all the way to in the end, creating that kind of a 3D effect where the bed just kind of floats under this design. So love this space. You've got these small little lights. You can either choose to have your main light, okay, or you can choose to have this underlit space. So in general, again, lighting in this house has just been taken to another level. Now here we have this section with some open shelvings with your TV, maybe your makeup zone. We've got some art pieces, we've got hanging light fixtures, and of course these floor to ceiling windows which open up into your side garden. But before we check that out, let's step all the way to the left, where we find ourselves in a nicely connected and sweet bathroom, which in a way is separated but kind of connected. We've got no doors, but we've got a separated toilet in case you want some privacy. Otherwise, all nicely open and bright because we've got the sun coming directly through the windows. 2-sink vanity setup, these 2.5 meters long mirrors with these lamps hanging down, just implementing and emphasizing the sheer size of the ceilings in this home. Now following through, we've got this open shower with the shower head right above, kind of no limitations, making the space so open and connected. Now over here we have this kind of a walk-in wardrobe with the separated toilet, so in general a really spacious size to your guest bedroom on the first level. And now let's go to the outside area, the soul and the heart of the house. Let's first start from the fact that we've got kettle furniture throughout, so really comfortable, and that of course is your main large sofa looking out to this inexplicable views of the Mediterranean Sea, and this peace and quiet that surrounds this house is just incredible. Now following through, let's talk about the sunken section with the bioethanol fireplace, a really nice little zone where you want to hide from the winds and catch some rays of the sun especially on the days like today, when in the morning was a little bit windy, and when I sat in the zone, I just got all nice and cozy with the sun. Now that connects us with your main outdoor dining area with the same sienna stone like we had in the living area just above your bioethanol fireplace. So a nice continuation and harmonious blend throughout the house. And what a space to have your lunch with these views. I mean, if you step through here, you are literally looking down directly into your waves. You can hear them crash, and even you have your private access to the beach, which we'll see from the lower section of the garden. Stepping back, let's find ourselves in the barbecue area, which is this large, famous barbecue, which continues throughout here, where you have this main barbecue zone. You've got all these twists and turns. For those barbecue lovers will certainly know what to do and how to serve their meat. And now as we walk back, I want to talk quickly about these two pieces which are on both sides on the sunken section, and you'd probably wonder what is it, and actually those are speakers and lights, so they illuminate the space and they play music at the same time, so very functional. And now we have reached our main section of the outdoor area, which is your infinity edge swimming pool, which just merges with the Mediterranean Sea. And what I love most about the swimming pool is that the sea in this area just changes colors according to the day, depending on the week, and of course depending on the weather. And today we've got this really beautiful hue of the water, which just blends with the infinity edge pool. So when you swim up to the edge, you look out to the sea and you just feel completely connected with the nature. Talking about connected with the nature, we also have so many birds flying through here. And also, they saw a dolphin here yesterday. I didn't get a chance to do so, but I was told that they saw a dolphin. So you can see dolphins if you look out long enough from the outside of your outdoor area. And now here we've stepped into this section. Let me step over and talk about the swimming pool. We've got 16 meters long swimming pool, pretty deep, so you can have a nice swim. And if you don't want to get too deep, you can go shallow and you can just enjoy your swimming pool session in these two sunbeds and get some sun. So I can definitely imagine myself sitting here in the middle of August when it's 35-40 degrees and the sun is just burning, and you are under this covered space with these art pieces, comfortable furniture, incredible views, swimming pool right in front of you, and just enjoy Ibiza, which is what you should do when you are here. That brings us to the end of this level, and now I'm going to take you all down into your garden level, where we've got more surprises waiting for us, so follow me. Voila, and here we are, your lower section of the garden, with so many great amenities waiting for us. First, let's mention that here the first door leads us into your staff apartment with private double bedroom and an ensuite bathroom. The second open space with this floor-to-ceiling sliding doors is your third so far bedroom of the house. We've got these nice LED light strips, we've got the wooden paneling, you've got the bed right in the middle, this nice little coffee section, and that opens up into your side garden and into your Balinese bed, which I love a lot, to just sit here and enjoy the beautiful views of your garden. Another spot where you can just chill and enjoy these views whilst being covered in a shade. Alright, and that brings us to the second part of the garden with plenty of entertainment zones. First thing, you've got this large sofa, which is the third outdoor sofa we are seeing so far, with again this incredible views. And from here you can certainly enjoy some beautiful sunset, because in the side of Ibiza you've got the sun setting right behind the sea, which I think all of us love. Now, before we follow through, let's quickly talk about this tree, which is Sabina. It's a type of a pine from which they used to make the roofs of the old fincas and even the boats. So a pretty hardwood tree, unlike the pine, and you have one more of this on the other side of your garden. So pretty stylish and just emphasizes the center of this garden. Another Balinese bed on this side, and just behind Dima on the corner of this garden we have another room, which is your fourth bedroom, which is kind of your storage room at the moment, but you can of course make it into a bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, floor to ceiling doors, another small sitting area right in front, and just off it you've got the stairs which lead you to the front of the house and to your main outdoor area. Now here we find ourselves in the fun part of the house. First thing, you have the jacuzzi with all its bubbles. Dima, coming through here with me.
It's really jacuzzi?
It's a jacuzzi, and voila, we also have a cat. So you have birds, you have cats, we have just nature throughout. To be honest, I have no idea where this cat came from because this property is pretty private. You have no neighbors, and just under you have the cliffs and the water. But hey, a cat found its way to the best property in Ibiza. Now the jacuzzi with bubbles, at the moment it's turned off, but of course you can turn it on and have it all nicely heated and be at the same level as the grass, looking out to the views and to the beautiful architecture of the house. Now stepping, Dima, through here with me to the zone where you want to work yourself out. You want to work on your wealth, on your health, on your fitness, and if you don't like working out, you certainly would start taking care of yourself if you had a zone like this to work out. Now stepping through with me, Dima, please, let's show everybody these steps which are leading you down all the way into your private beach. So you have your own exit into the beach. About what, how long? 3 minutes?
Yeah, 5.
5 minutes, depending if you run or if you just very lazily walk down. But yeah, you have your private beach, private entrance. I mean, not many houses here in Ibiza have this privilege to just have your private little bay where you can do some nude sunbathing if you wish to, or just in general do some night swims. So that brings us to the end of this garden, and now let's step back inside and check out the bedrooms on the higher level. Follow me. All right, and walking up into your bedroom zone. This is the access from your living space, and here you find yourself in this intersection which connects the different bedrooms. We've got 3 bedrooms on this level, with of course the most magnificent one of the main one. Now before we continue, let's look down, because from here you get to see your entrance and your 4 meters high door, and this is 8 meters. It's impressive size. Now let's start from the first bedroom, which is just on my left over here. And you've got the ensuite bathroom on your left with a 2-sink vanity setup, a separated toilet, a rain head shower, gorgeous light fixtures hanging down, track lights on the ceiling, and that connects us with the spacious double bedroom, of course looking out into the incredible views. In fact, all the bedrooms in this house, except the first one, are looking out into this seaside, and all of them have the same size of this expansive floor-to-ceiling windows. So from every bedroom you get to enjoy these beautiful views. And now let's see the second bedroom. Welcome, welcome, your second bedroom of your upper level, with these incredible size, even bigger than the one we've just seen, and even a wider angle of the windows. We've got track lights at a nice angle here. We've got all this oak wood backsplash of the bed continuing along the side of the wall, with indirect lights at the top with this pinky little color, and of course the same ones as downstairs with this interesting illuminations alongside of your bed. Also, you've got the 2 lights hanging down, and just in general, again, a very spacious and warm bedroom. And now the long-awaited main master bedroom of the house, which is just around the corner, and I have no words to describe this bedroom. First thing that welcomes you is this gorgeous art piece section with these 2 sitting areas, the coffee table, and the beautiful art piece in the back with these really strong green, purpley and orange colors, which just emphasizes the vastness of this room. But before we continue and talk about more features of this bedroom, let's mention some specs about this house. We are located on a plot of 1,604 square meters with the internal build of 500 square meters. Home features 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, and currently on the market for 16.5 million euros, listed by the Realtors Madrid, Andrea, which made this tour possible. If you want to find more information about this house, make sure to check it out in the description below. And now continuing further with the tour, of course we've got this beautiful design of the bed, recessed space for the TV, and this 3D effect in a way of the cushioned backdrop, which just wraps around in the ceiling and goes all the way to the other side of the room, and it feels so soft. And now Dima, stepping through here into this enormous ensuite bathroom where you've got the separated section for your freestanding bathtub, your shower, and not only that, but also you have the picture window going out to the views. So when you're showering, when you're taking a bath, you just have a complete piece. Now, I love the fact that we have the same material that is used in the bathroom like we saw in the outdoor area and also on the book match just above the fireplace in the living room. So kind of connects all the areas in this house, making it one. Not to mention 2 sink vanities set up, again beautiful mirrors, track lights, hanging light fixtures, plenty of storage below, these cabinetries, the beautiful stone continues outwards all the way into your walk-in wardrobe where we have these open spaces with indirect lights, plenty of shelvings. We've got comfortable design for short people where you can just very comfortably reach out to any of your clothings and just, what a walk-in wardrobe, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think any girl would like to have a walk-in wardrobe this size. All right, everybody, and here we come to the end of the tour for today. I really hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and as usual, you will find more information down in the description below about this house. I would like to thank Andrea Noble from the Realtors Madrid one more time for making this tour possible and for sharing her incredible listing. For now, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts below about this video. And for now, I will just go and enjoy the incredible views that this house offers. See you next time.